Today I'm picking up on the energy of somebody who has been fighting the good fight. I am doing my best, so I'll treat myself with kindness. Somebody who has been trying really hard, so I'm picking up on doing a lot of work on yourself. We also have this card with the flowers, and they're like wildflowers. And I feel that you are growing. I'm hearing like you are a wild child, something like that. Maybe something that you have recently changed in your life about yourself. I'm getting there was like you may have been like a wild child and you didn't always take care of yourself as you should. And I believe that most of us go through that as we're on our journey trying to grow and evolve. What we see here with the forest, it's like you got lost in the woods there for a while, trying to find your way out. And also, I'm seeing with this card something significant about nature here. With all three of these cards, I'm getting that you may like to go out in nature. There's something about that ignites your fire. So let's take a look here. Yes, deep into the woods to explore some unresolved mysteries. What is that saying? You can't see the forest through the trees. I never really understood what that means. So if somebody could let me know in the comments, I would appreciate that. What is that referring to? But anyways, let's see what this card has to say. The forest represents the spiritual world and unresolved mysteries within your soul. Dreaming of a forest is an invitation to explore parts of yourself that remain unexplored. The darkness in the depths of the forest is not a danger, but an opportunity for self-discovery. Only by walking through the fog can you uncover a deeper version of yourself. I'm feeling that you're growing and there's something changing within the way that you are treating yourself. Maybe in the past, you didn't always speak so kindly to yourself or treat your body the right way or whatever the situation might be. We also have passion and energy. It is time to ignite the passion within you. Let this flame light your enthusiasm for life and propel you towards exciting goals. Let go of your worries and devote yourself to what you truly love. And I feel that this is you. You love you. You're devoting your time, your energy into you. I also was picking up on love energy, so I did pull a little bit of messages here, but we're going to jump into the tarot and see what message Spirit wants you to see today. This is a general message, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Spirit, angels, ancestors from the divine holy light, can you please show me the messages for today? What is it that the viewer needs to see for their highest and best good? Let's see. What is the message today? On the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. She's been showing up a lot lately, and this is seeing something from a higher point of view is what I'm getting. You're seeing something differently. You are thinking of something or someone. This queen has her heart locked in a cage, very stern and straightforward. Feeling like your energy, you are thinking deeply about something here and it's stressing you out, or other people are stressing you out, and it could be people in your family. So let's take a look here. We have the Hangman. You're looking at a situation differently and you're really in a state of contemplation, which I feel that you can't really stay in this position too long. It's almost like you had to take a step back in order to see something that wasn't making sense to you, is what I'm getting. There's something here that was not bringing you clarity. This is in the past position, so you may have spent a lot of time up in your head here. The second card that came out was the 10 of Cups. So you're seeing something differently about, again, this is looking like family situation, something that brings you joy. This is sharing love too. So there's something here about maybe noticing something in your family. We also have the 10 of Swords. So 2 10s, 10, 10. This card has also been coming out a lot recently. And this is typically depicted as very painful, but in this one, it looks like you finally are overcoming some hurt, betrayal, pain. And it looks like from a family situation, partnership, somebody you are involved with, or a group of friends. But there is a lot of pain that you have overcame, and you're seeing the light now, and that is where you're headed. And then we also have judgment. The divine is coming in here. There's a soul renewal. This could be you, this could be the people around you. I'm almost feeling like you walking away from a situation is causing a lot of people to really think of their actions. They're thinking heavily about what happened in the situation. Whatever this ending here is, they are suddenly realizing something about themselves. And maybe it is that they don't always treat themselves with kindness, or they didn't treat you well. They didn't show you love. They weren't supportive. Whatever the case is for you, there's something here about they're getting their karma. This is the divine coming down and saying to surrender. This is an energy of surrender. So if you're still working on ending something, Spirit is asking you to surrender the pain, surrender the people, and all of the memories and thoughts that are not going to be beneficial for you. So we have some feelings here as well. I want to see, how are you feeling at this time? Inner awareness. So you are aware of the problem, you're aware of yourself, you have been doing the inner work, you are growing, you are seeing something from a whole new light. We have optimism. We see that with the 10 of Cups here. It's very joyful energy. And I feel like you're optimistic for your future. You know that things are changing. You know that you have changed. And as far as the other people around you, you don't see it or you're not sure, but whatever you did to walk away is changing them as well. We also have fear. So that could be a fear of walking away from your family, from your friends, from a relationship. But I feel that you have this passionate, fiery energy, and I'm getting Sagittarius here as the energy overall. You just like to take risks, is what I'm feeling. There's a big change here in your situation, and it's either about how you are treating yourself or how other people have treated you. They are fearful though, because they are going through judgment right now. Spirit is asking them to change, to recognize, and to really think about how they projected all of that energy onto you. Spirit is sitting them down right now and making them think about all of the choices that they have done to hurt you. I'm heavily feeling that this is somebody that you were really close to. Getting the name J or the letter J. All right. How else are you feeling? We have intrusive thoughts, and it looks like discombobulated. I don't think this is your energy. I feel like this is you and this is others around you. I feel this is people in your family. They're fearful. Again, I'm getting the energy of this fear. They're afraid for what's to happen next. One of the causes of fear is from thinking of your past and all of the bad things that happened to you, right? And then thinking that that's going to happen in the future as well. Instead of living in the present moment, taking a time out to really understand your thoughts and feelings, people like to just take action and they say hurtful things. They don't have the best intentions. They're out dating. They're not straightforward with people. They don't hone in on any truth. It's almost like this is illusions here, like this cloudy, murky thoughts here are coming in. And these people are understanding how much love that you had and how supportive you were, and you left. Now they're sitting there questioning their own choices, and that is your gift. You came in, even though it was painful for you, you came in, opened these people up to a whole new way of thinking, and now you're gone. And that is how some of these cycles in our life goes. We meet people for a reason, and sometimes it's a season, sometimes it's forever. I'm getting something about 10 years too, because we have the two tens here. You've been in a partnership for 10 years is what I'm feeling. You may be divorced now with the Queen of Swords here. And there's a lot of judgment around you. People talking. That's why they're in judgment. They were judging you. This group of people around you were judging you. They were not treating you very kind, maybe in your face, but it was really foggy behind the scenes there. And it was confusing. I feel like it confuses people, and that type of manipulation is not acceptable. You're over here trying to grow and learn. You had a rough road in the past. I believe that most of us do. And you have grown since, but they keep dredging up your past. That's what I'm feeling. And then you're not entertaining it any longer. You're asking God, the divine, spirit, whatever you believe in, the angels, you're asking your spirit team to take care of this because this has been very painful for you. And all you're trying to do here is mind your business and do your best. You're taking care of yourself. You're very joyful. I'm getting the childlike energy from you. You no longer want people to hold you back. You're not allowing it. You called for judgment and then you're moving on. And that's what I'm seeing. So let's see if we can get any insight to who are these people. We're going to get the gossip on who these people are or what is going on. I just seen red flags. I've been doing a red flag series, so stay tuned. I got a few out, but I'm trying to get one for every day of the year. I'm working on them. Spirit, angels, ancestors from the divine holy light. Can you please show me the messages? Who are these people? There we go. Let's get a couple more here. Thank you. They just came out pretty quick. So let's see. What do we have? We have breaking cycle. That is you. You're ending the harmful patterns. Freedom from repetition. A new beginning. Stops with me. So something definitely ended with you. And now the divine is renewing the energies in you and in the other people. Are they going to accept in the help from the divine, or are they going to ignore it? Either way, I see that you are walking away. We also have commitment issues, afraid to settle down. Somebody was afraid of making a commitment. This also says it's complicated. And I see that. It was like a complicated love situation here. And again, it could be friends, family, or your partner. But there's somebody here that was afraid to really show their true selves. They're afraid to go into that deep, dark forest and find out who they truly are. Instead, they want to project all of the unhealed wounds onto everyone else who are healing and who are doing the work. I believe we meet everybody for a reason. And I'm feeling that this reason here was to awaken a group of people that was around you, because I feel that they were manipulative. I feel like they were not very kind to you. And I feel that it's finally judgment day for them. We also have status upgrade, new achievements, improved social standing, lifestyle elevation. You're at the next level. I've been channeling that message for a while. Next level upgrade is what I hear. That's beautiful. So you have been breaking the cycles when it comes to people who don't want to commit. You're breaking the cycles when it comes to family members that don't know how to show you love. And you are breaking these manipulative, toxic energies. You are releasing anything or anyone who don't know how to speak kindly to you or even themselves. We also have boundaries, saying no firmly, protecting your peace. Enough is enough. Absolutely. You are saying, stop, I am done, I'm walking away. Well, I like that. On the bottom here, we had sugar coated, sweet but deceptive words, too good to be true. It's almost like somebody promised you a relationship. They promised you love. The vibe I'm getting is somebody promised you a commitment, said, hey, we're going to grow old together and we're going to move into the country and we'll have our own backyard, and painted this beautiful picture for you. And it was a lie. And it's not because of you, it's because they have a lot of fear and unhealed wounds inside of them that they are not aware of yet. And it took you, or is taking you, I'm not sure where you're at in this story, but it has taken you to leave this situation behind, set up those strong boundaries for this person to actually wake up. The love has been very cloudy here. I believe it's Neptune, which is the planet that rules Pisces. Neptune is that dreamy energy, the illusions. This is like your dream world, which can be great, but some people get stuck in a fantasy and they don't know how to ground and make things a reality. This could be a lot of people that you have loved in your past, that you finally are letting go the emotions because you see something differently now. So I feel that you are in a really good spot right now. And although there's pain and stuff, if you're still dealing with pain, Spirit wants you to surrender that pain and ask your team for guidance and help in healing. I don't feel this is like anyone that is having really good thoughts at this moment when it comes to somebody externally from you. Let's see what this message has to say. It's a beautiful image there. This deck is really beautiful. And then we'll pull some advice here for you. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. You have a lot of love here, and you're just not willing to give it to just anybody anymore. And that is okay. I really feel like you're focused on yourself and what it is that you want to do. So if you could do anything, what would it be? I feel like you're free from something here. I'm getting that sense of freedom and growth. All right, so let's get some advice here. Spirit, thank you for the messages. Can you give me some advice here for the viewer? Thank you. And one more. Perfect. On the bottom, we have speak up. Here's another question for you. What are you not saying that is eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. So that could be something that you have been struggling with. Right here, it's almost like you know what you want to say, but you really haven't said it yet. We have let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. So I honestly feel that you are letting go, or you have let go. You may be in the process of letting go, but Spirit is really urging you to speak your truth right now and to walk away from everything else. I'm noticing like the woman with the bird, send that message to Spirit and ask Spirit to help you, and then get ready to receive. You're being asked to be open to the receiving universal gifts. This could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. That's awesome. We have the hand in the hand. So I feel right here, Spirit is saying that since you ended this and you're starting to treat yourself with kindness, that you are going to receive a wonderful gift for that. And it could be peace, it could be love. Like this said, it could be you meet a random stranger and you guys click. So there's something there. You are getting an upgrade here, a status upgrade. I love that. We also have, oh my goodness, miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life and to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. Magic wand. You have the magic. I'm getting. Do you believe in magic? That's what I'm hearing. Oh, I love that. And Spirit wants you to know you just have to be patient. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them at this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. Oh, yes. And I see you let that go, and now you're ready to receive a lot of beautiful, tasty treats. So if anything in this message resonates with you and you want to help support this page, you can share, comment, like, follow. I appreciate you for even watching. Thank you so much for being here. Have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. Bye.